Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Klay Thompson.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Hamidou Diallo is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Otto Porter Jr. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here's Porter. Pass to Curry. Launches it. And there's Porter on the assist by Curry. Porter's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Here is Porter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Murray. There's the drive. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. And that one's good, Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Porter. His last outing, he had 8 points. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Here's Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
The pass to Wiseman. Curry against Murray. Curry attacking. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Porter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Wiseman. 9-point game, his last outing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Jokic with the steal. Gordon kicks to Diallo. Back to Gordon. Good on the shot.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They trail by 1. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
And here is Curry after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Here's Wiseman. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Nuggets have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Here's Murray. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And a little block that time, but it drops. Jokic has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out. I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Such a wide open look. That's 7 points for Stephen Curry. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson left side. Driving in, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's not just a spot-up shooter. Thompson also loves trying his luck on the drive and getting inside.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Stolen by Rivers. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Back to Rivers. Guarded by Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Niang, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Green, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr., and Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson.
You see the quickness from Rivers right there. He's good at probing inside when he gets a chance.
Poole up top. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Kuminga. Poole kicks to Payton. Takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Bucket is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Poole. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's rebounded by Payton.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Payton drives in. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guarded by Poole. Iguodala with the steal. Passes it to Payton. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes remaining.
Guarded by Poole. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
I'll sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but not a lot of game left to play.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Warriors making the shot. Kuminga with it. Harrell on him. Iguodala outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Second.
Look, he runs, jumps like a gazelle. Iguodala, a special person and athlete.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Covered by Payton. Great D that time from Payton.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots off there.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Niang. Right side Robinson. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist from Robinson. Rivers has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Poole gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harrell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson passes to Niang. Shoots over Kuminga. Niang, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here is Kuminga. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
In a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Rivers, and it's Niang in at the 4. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had Hughes, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles, and you can't forget about guys like Dirk Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways. Then if you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Curry. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Wiseman. Robinson with the block. Driving to the basket. Count that one. 9 points in the game so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. He's got 10. Fires the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. It's Robinson high post. Over Wiseman. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Payton looking it over. He kicks it to Thompson. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
Now here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Robinson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Porter's checked in for Golden State. Here's Kuminga. Robinson pulls it in.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Montrezl Harrell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Depth and cashing in from the inside. Porter knows he has the touch and size to score from there.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Over Murray. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Murray.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Thompson inside. Diallo's there. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Murray the pass to Gordon. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Here's Porter. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, it's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical team.
Jokic high post. Working on Thompson. Tries it from 9. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 8 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Wiseman. And here is Kuminga. Nice D from Porter.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Murray, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 4-point game. And finished off by Porter.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Jokic draws the double. It's Porter atop the key. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Wiseman finds Porter. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. A shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Porter inside. He's guarded by Diallo. Porter, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 4. Gordon, the pass to Diallo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Denver also making some changes. Richards is checked in. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Diallo. Curry's shot is good.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter. 3rd overall.
And it's Murray penetrating.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting for Denver.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
Green finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside, Porter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside for Murray. And he gets the bucket. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Curry against Murray. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Curry's shot is off.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Jokic. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jokic has got 10 points.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
And Green gets it to go.
From Andre.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes it to Richards. On the wing, Porter. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Gary Payton is checked in for Stephen Curry. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Green. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Payton outside. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Porter.
Hammering it home with ease. Once Porter takes flight, just get out.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And another miss by Denver. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Murray. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Porter is out there with James Wiseman. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Pass to Jokic. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Out left to the wing. Gordon kicks to Porter. Back to Gordon. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. There's the pass to Curry. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shots.
That's good from Green.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Down low. That's good from Porter on the assist by Gordon.
Assist goes to
Gordon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Murray against Curry. Outside Porter. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Gordon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
And so he hits both. So it's the Warriors now. Now Thompson. 10 points for him. Passes it to Porter. Thompson passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Gordon for the lead, and the layup is good.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 6.
And he really has a nice inside-out game. And Gordon can score down low even in the face of tight defense.
Curry against Murray. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Thompson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, It's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. A different look for Denver. Warriors trail by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Thompson, left side. 13 feet away. Denver grabs the miss. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Porter against Harrell. Pass to Niang. And the layup falls. Niang's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime. No doubt.
Back to Curry. They need this. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Into the lane, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to have him down.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Always got to be up on Thompson. I mean, he came into the league with a crazy weather. Porter Jr. He's a solid player. He's a the problem is staying on the field. He's troubled by injuries.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Gary Payton is checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and Poole subbed in for Thompson. Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Rivers. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And there's the pass to Poole. Payton with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Iguodala, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Fourth, the Nuggets.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
The veteran leadership and wisdom Iguodala offers, I mean, it's huge. I mean, he's a glue guy who does whatever is asked of him.
Here's Robinson, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Outside Curry, the 10-footer, connects, the jumper drops. Curry's got 26 points.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Tries from 7. Off the left rim and out.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Poole, the pass to Payton. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Payton's got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
The feed now to Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Robinson.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Peyton passes to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Offline with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Curry. 3rd in three-point shooting, 4th in free throw percentage, and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Curry outside. Robinson pulls it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's Rivers on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Unloads from 9, and it's off the back rim. No good. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. And here is Curry. 26 points for him. 5 to shoot. Green breaking loose. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 28.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Denver calls timeout. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Porter. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock in game 3. The Nuggets shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Here's Diallo. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Here's Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Warriors trail by 7, and Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Hamidou Diallo. Jokic is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Diallo the pass to Richards. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Richards got his first points of the night.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And Poole gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Diallo. The slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Curry against Porter. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Curry.
But too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys can pick up some slack.
To the paint. It's taken away by Payton. He kicks it to Curry. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Curry's shot is good.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Porter subbed in for Jordan Poole. Robinson's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Diallo. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Curry gets the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Murray with it. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson against Murray. Outside for Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Porter passes to Robinson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Wiseman. Robinson with the block. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver.
Jamal Murray.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And it's Green missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Robinson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Wiseman. Gordon against Porter. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. They get it again. A second chance effort, and Wiseman puts it in. Wiseman's got his first points of the game.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Murray against Curry. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Murray's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Nuggets. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry against Murray. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Here's Jokic. Trying to get open is Robinson. Jokic with the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 40 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Porter, here we go. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. From the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, quick, concise, fluid stroke. What else do you want from a jump shot? Klay Thompson.
Here's Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Curry against Murray. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
He's feeling it. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Here's Poole. The pass to Thompson. That one good for 2. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, I love seeing Thompson convert through contact, muscling over whatever the D throws his way.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Passes to Harrell. Stolen by Thompson.
remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. And Green with the lay-in.
There's no quitting Green, especially on the glass. Rebounds like a big bull.
Right block shot. He squares up and sinks it. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Now Poole. Thompson finds Poole. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Here's Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Nuggets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Jamal Murray.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Damian Lee in for Thompson.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul, George.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
The first
foul.
one falls.
At the line for the Nuggets, number 3, taking.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.